If you spend time with us, you know that our average price for our jeans, generally, whenever we do something new, runs anywhere from $65 to $75 anymore. These are $64.95. Customer pick at $64.95. I only have 900, I probably have less than that now, to go around. $29.95. I am flipping out. And by the way, perfect. I like that you have that little bit of a high waist. We don't do also a lot of high waist jeans. That tapered ankle, you get the great belt that comes right along with it. They're available. I'm obviously wearing these in the chambray. We have them in the indigo. Here we have them in the mid-tone. So we have all three of the choices for everyone. You can't go wrong with either one. Look at that great cross-stitching and your gold and your top stitching and the indigo. Your sizes are 0 through 24. You have 3 inseams. You have a 24.5 in a petite. You have a 27.5 in an average, a 30.5 in your tall. They're all machine washable. Oh gosh, Kenya, they look great on you. And the girls love these. So Kenya, she is an 18. She is in the 18. Like I said, I'm in the 0. Everybody's in their accurate size. 841319, Sam. Please, $29.95. Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, these are so modern, Bobby, and they're so what's happening in every store right now.
Yes.
So to be able to get these home for the price of a tank top is absolutely unbelievable. Number one, it's a customer pick. So first of all, at 65 bucks, it was a huge hit. Everyone fell in love with this jean. It's got great style to it. It's super duper easy to wear. You see the little pleats that come, it's not even a pleat actually, it's a seam that comes underneath the belt loop. You can keep the belt on or remove the belt and throw your own belt in there, or they look really cute without a belt at all. You also will take a look at the taper at the bottom, Bobby. So instead of just tapering the jean, we did this really cute kind of pin tuck seam detail to give it a little more interest. And this is exactly what happens in fashion brands like Eero and Ulla Johnson and, Veronica Beard. This is exactly what you will see on those $400, $300 jeans. They have them right now on their websites here for $29.95. And I know hundreds of people, Bobby, picked them up just from the preview, just from you coming out in them. And you know what, I was laughing. I was trying to find these jeans to show you guys, and I realized one of my friends came over and stole the indigo. So I have the chambray in the mid-tone here, but one of my friends took the indigo. And this is a friend who's like a big fashion influencer who posts and has hundreds of thousands of followers. And she understood the assignment with this jean, right? She knew how right on time it was. And by the way, there's nothing tricky or fussy about the silhouette. This is our new classic stretch. You're going to stay true to size in this. You're going to get 4 inches of stretch and recovery, right? So this is going to be an easy, comfortable, soft denim to wear. And this is not seasonal. This is a denim we make yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We make it all year round, right?
Yeah.
So you're not buying something that is like from an old season. This is the same new classic stretch we make right now at $69, $79, $89. Wow. And this is unbelievable. I know Ken was saying these prices are unbelievable. These prices are unbelievable.
They are unbelievable. 20 million jeans have been sold here at HSN. And of course, this entire year, we are celebrating a 30th anniversary, the 30th anniversary, 30 years of DG2 here at HSN. But look, when I saw this and I heard about this jean last week, I've been over the moon about it. First of all, I love the way it fits. I love the way it feels. And we're going to keep you updated because that indigo should be gone very, very soon. Yeah, we have very few left in the indigo. 60 left in the indigo. I'm wearing them in the chambray, and then we have them in the mid-tone. So that, and not a lot. The quantity is in the hundreds, I think, right now. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, we have 350 in the chambray, and we have 350 in the mid-tone. That's it. And then we sold out, and then 60 available in the indigo. That is all we have left. And Sam, again, if for the people who have the original new classic stretch, this is so much softer. All right? I mean, for those who have the original classic stretch, the new one is so much softer.
Yeah, so original classic stretch was a little bit drier. It was not as soft out of the box. It would get soft the more you wore it and washed it. But we have improved with a new fabric. Of 3 years ago, we launched this. After Diane retired from being on television, we launched a new classic stretch. And, she launched it actually while she was still with us here at the network. And what's amazing about this, Bobby, is it is soft, it is smooth like virtual stretch. It is like your basic everyday denim. And it's akin to a premium luxury department store jean, right? For $29. You don't get to pay $29 at like the Gap, right, for a pair of jeans anymore. The gone are the days when you could do that. And this is a true fashion jean. So if you're a customer who's been shopping with us here at HSN, we've been here for 30 years. We're the #1 apparel brand on the network. We're the #1 denim brand on the network. And so what we do is we bring you of the moment fashion that is kind of ripped from the catalogs, ripped from the fashion magazines at an absolutely absurd price. And of course, very wearable. So the body of this, Bobby, is our traditional DG2 body. It just has a little bit of a taper. So we're asking you to stay true to size. Kenya kind of dances between a 16 and an 18. So technically, I think she's in the 18 right now. And you can see that it's a little bit relaxed. And if she wanted a more fitted silhouette, she could go down to a 16 very easily. But I say true to size on this. You're not making any mistakes. And remember, ladies, when you get them home, you can wear it with the belt tied either in a bow or just in a chic knot. And you can tie that knot in the front. You can tie it off to the side, which looks really cute as well. Or you can remove the belt completely because the waistband of this pant looks absolutely amazing with your favorite belt, whether it's a skinny belt or a little bit of a wider denim belt. So what I love about this, Bobby, is this is not some tired jean that
Yeah.
was not a bestseller that
Right.
we are, like, oh, we got to mark it down. No one liked it. It is a customer pick.
Yeah.
And we sold thousands of this jean. We are just in our final 600 now as we are bringing in a big amount of fashion for August and September, our 2 biggest months here at HSN. So we got to clear out the warehouse, and this is exactly how we're going to do it.
I have seen what's coming in August and September. It is incredible, and Sam is so right. I personally had never seen this jean before, so super, super excited. 36 left in indigo. In the chambray, we have fewer than 300, and by the way, in the mid-tone, fewer than 300. So at this point, you want to get whatever you can possibly get. And by the way, you're buying this at $29.95. What is that on FlexPay? FlexPay has to be insane on it, like what, $14. And here's the thing, you still have a full 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. If you miss the top I'm wearing, we'll be reminding you of that one as well, because you're going to see equal amazing savings in the tops as well as in the jeans, and we have another crazy jean coming up in this hour as well. But all of that stretch, and that's the other thing. We talk about the DNA, if you will, of DG2, and it is stretch that starts in that waistband, Sam, runs all the way down to the hem. And I know I'm looking over, there's 500 left, but we have hundreds of people calling. But what would be the stretch in the waistband on this one?
So 4 inches of stretch, Bobby, from
perfect.
the waistband all the way down to the hem. And let me let you know why we tell you guys that. Many fashion brands, the waist is in a different direction than the rest of the denim on the fabric. So that waistband doesn't stretch the same way as the rest of the jean. And I think many of you have run into this, but you don't know what's going on. The waist tends to be tighter than the rest of the denim, right? So it starts to dig in. It creates muffin top. It's not attractive. But with DG2 jeans, the waist stretches as much as the rest of the jean. So you get that flexibility that if you grow or shrink a little bit in your tummy area, if you carry a little bit of weight in your tummy or your love handles, you're not going to have the jean digging into your waist, and that's super duper important. Also, not putting too much spandex in our denim, Bobby, keeps the integrity of the jean, so it stays in place. It stays, from kind of bagging out and stretching too much. You can see on the girls. What I do want to tell you guys, the difference between the chambray and the mid-tone is really slight. It's
very slight.
They're pretty close. They're very close in color. So let's say we sold out of the chambray in your size. What do? Get the mid-tone. Honestly, you can see the girls. The mid-tone's just a little bluer, a little brighter, and the chambray has a little bit more of that lighter vintage wash to it.
Holy cow, 200 left of each one. That is it, and 100% this will be a sellout. I love it both ways. Val's wearing very casual. She has the jean. I love the way Sonia's wearing it with that gorgeous peasant blouse as well. And you cannot go wrong at $29.95. And yes, you do still have that full 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. Okay, you ready for another crazy surprise?